Exploring the option of buying generators directly from manufacturers involves weighing several factors. Becoming an authorized dealer or distributor offers several benefits. Firstly, you gain direct access to manufacturers, avoiding middlemen and establishing a direct line of communication. Secondly, authorized dealers often receive preferential pricing compared to wholesalers, potentially increasing profit margins. Thirdly, manufacturers provide direct technical assistance, enabling superior customer service and expertise. Fourthly, manufacturers supply branded marketing materials and provide training to help promote and sell their products effectively. Fifthly, associating your business with reputable manufacturers enhances your reputation and credibility in the industry, building trust with customers. However, bypassing wholesalers also presents considerations. Manufacturers may have minimum order quantities that can be difficult for small businesses to meet, potentially straining resources. Handling shipping and logistics independently can be more complex and expensive than relying on wholesalers' established systems. Responsibility for managing your own inventory requires careful planning, adequate storage space, and efficient tracking systems. Wholesalers often provide warranty and support services. Bypassing them may necessitate handling these matters directly with manufacturers, demanding additional resources and expertise. You may face competition from larger distributors who can offer better pricing and faster delivery times, requiring strategic differentiation. To make an informed decision, evaluate your business needs carefully. Determine if the benefits of becoming an authorized dealer outweigh the potential challenges, considering your capabilities and resources. Research manufacturers thoroughly to identify those that align with your business goals and offer products that meet your customer demand. Contact manufacturers directly to inquire about the dealer programs, minimum order quantities, and pricing structures, gathering essential information for evaluation. Negotiate favorable terms with manufacturers, discussing pricing, support, marketing, and any other relevant factors to maximize benefits. Consider a hybrid approach by becoming an authorized dealer for a select few manufacturers while continuing to purchase from wholesalers for other products. This allows you to leverage both channels and mitigate risks. To achieve success, build strong relationships with manufacturers by nurturing connections with key contacts and providing excellent customer service to maintain their support. Invest in a robust inventory management system to ensure you have the right products in stock when your customers need them, optimizing efficiency. Offer comprehensive customer support, including technical assistance, warranties, and other support services to differentiate yourself from competitors and build customer loyalty. Market your dealership effectively by utilizing manufacturer-provided marketing materials and developing your own strategies to promote your business as an authorized dealer, increasing visibility. Implementing a robust inventory management system helps prevent stockouts and overstocking, optimizing cash flow and minimizing storage costs. Effective marketing strategies, including online advertising, social media engagement, and participation in industry events, can attract new customers and build brand awareness. Providing exceptional customer service, including prompt responses to inquiries, efficient order processing, and hassle-free returns, fosters customer loyalty and positive word-of-mouth referrals. Staying informed about industry trends, new technologies, and regulatory changes enables you to adapt your business strategies and remain competitive. Financial planning is crucial for managing cash flow, securing funding, and making informed investment decisions, ensuring long-term sustainability. Evaluate the manufacturer's reputation, financial stability, and commitment to innovation to ensure reliable partnership. Assess the demand for the manufacturer's products in your target market to ensure a viable business opportunity. Understand the manufacturer's warranty policies and procedures for handling product defects or failures to protect your customers and your business. Evaluate the manufacturer's marketing support, including advertising campaigns, promotional materials, and online presence to leverage their brand recognition. Consider the manufacturer's training programs for your sales and technical staff to ensure they have the knowledge and skills to effectively promote and support their products. Assess the manufacturer's lead time for order fulfillment to ensure timely delivery to your customers. Understand the manufacturer's pricing policies, including discounts, rebates, and volume incentives to maximize your profitability. Evaluate the manufacturer's distribution network and logistics capabilities to ensure efficient and cost-effective delivery of their products. Consider the manufacturer's environmental and social responsibility practices to align with your business values. Assess the manufacturer's commitment to product quality and safety to protect your customers and your business. Understand the manufacturer's intellectual property rights and avoid any potential infringement issues. Evaluate the manufacturer's compliance with relevant industry standards and regulations. Consider the manufacturer's long-term vision and growth plans to ensure a sustainable partnership. Assess the manufacturer's flexibility and willingness to adapt to your specific business needs. Understand the manufacturer's communication channels and response times to ensure effective collaboration. Evaluate the manufacturer's dispute resolution process and procedures to address any potential conflicts. Consider the manufacturer's cultural fit with your organization to ensure a harmonious working relationship. Assess the manufacturer's commitment to innovation and product development to stay ahead of the competition. Understand the manufacturer's data privacy and security practices to protect your customer information. Evaluate the manufacturer's cybersecurity measures to prevent data breaches and cyber attacks. Consider the manufacturer's accessibility features for customers with disabilities to ensure inclusivity. Assess the manufacturer's ethical sourcing practices and commitment to fair labor standards. Understand the manufacturer's environmental sustainability initiatives and efforts to reduce their carbon footprint. Evaluate the manufacturer's philanthropic activities and community involvement to support social causes. Consider the manufacturer's diversity and inclusion policies to promote a diverse and equitable workplace. Assess the manufacturer's employee training and development programs to foster a skilled and motivated workforce. Understand the manufacturer's risk management strategies to mitigate potential disruptions to their supply chain. Evaluate the manufacturer's business continuity plan to ensure they can continue operating during emergencies. Consider the manufacturer's insurance coverage to protect against potential liabilities. Assess the manufacturer's legal and regulatory compliance programs to ensure they are adhering to all applicable laws and regulations. Understand the manufacturer's internal audit procedures to identify and address any potential weaknesses in their controls. Evaluate the manufacturer's whistleblower policy to encourage employees to report any concerns about unethical or illegal behavior. Consider the manufacturer's code of conduct to promote ethical behavior and integrity throughout their organization. Assess the manufacturer's corporate governance structure to ensure accountability and transparency. Understand the manufacturer's shareholder relations policies to maintain open communication with investors. Evaluate the manufacturer's crisis management plan to respond effectively to any unexpected events. Consider the manufacturer's social media presence and online reputation to assess their brand image. Assess the manufacturer's customer reviews and testimonials to gauge customer satisfaction. Understand the manufacturer's warranty claim process and turnaround time to ensure timely resolution of customer issues. Evaluate the manufacturer's product recall procedures to protect customers from potentially dangerous products. Consider the manufacturer's product liability insurance coverage to protect against potential lawsuits. Assess the manufacturer's product safety testing and certification processes to ensure compliance with industry standards. Understand the manufacturer's quality control procedures to minimize defects and ensure consistent product performance. Evaluate the manufacturer's supply chain management practices to ensure timely and cost-effective delivery of materials and components. Consider the manufacturer's relationships with their suppliers and their ability to negotiate favorable terms. Assess the manufacturer's inventory management techniques to optimize stock levels and minimize storage costs. Understand the manufacturer's transportation and logistics network to ensure efficient and reliable delivery of products. Evaluate the manufacturer's warehousing and distribution facilities to ensure adequate capacity and security. Consider the manufacturer's use of technology and automation to improve efficiency and reduce costs. Assess the manufacturer's cybersecurity measures to protect against cyber threats and data breaches. Understand the manufacturer's data privacy policies and procedures to comply with relevant regulations. Evaluate the manufacturer's environmental sustainability initiatives to minimize their impact on the environment. Consider the manufacturer's social responsibility programs to support local communities and promote ethical business practices. Assess the manufacturer's commitment to innovation and product development to stay ahead of the competition. Understand the manufacturer's intellectual property protection strategies to safeguard their inventions and designs. Evaluate the manufacturer's patent portfolio and licensing agreements to assess their competitive advantage. Consider the manufacturer's trademarks and branding strategies to protect their brand identity. Assess the manufacturer's trade secrets and confidential information protection measures to prevent unauthorized disclosure. Understand the manufacturer's risk management framework and procedures to identify and mitigate potential threats. Evaluate the manufacturer's internal controls and compliance programs to ensure adherence to legal and ethical standards. Consider the manufacturer's disaster recovery and business continuity plans to minimize disruptions in the event of an emergency. Assess the manufacturer's insurance coverage to protect against potential liabilities and losses. Understand the manufacturer's legal and regulatory compliance requirements and their efforts to meet those obligations. Evaluate the manufacturer's internal audit function and its effectiveness in identifying and addressing potential weaknesses. Consider the manufacturer's ethics hotline and whistleblower program to encourage reporting of unethical or illegal activities. Assess the manufacturer's code of conduct and its communication and enforcement throughout the organization. Understand the manufacturer's corporate governance structure and its alignment with best practices. Evaluate the manufacturer's shareholder relations and communication strategies to maintain transparency and accountability. Consider the manufacturer's crisis communication plan and its ability to effectively manage reputation during challenging situations. Assess the manufacturer's social media presence and their engagement with customers and stakeholders. Understand the manufacturer's customer feedback mechanisms and their use of data to improve products and services. Evaluate the manufacturer's warranty policies and their responsiveness to customer claims. Consider the manufacturer's product recall procedures and their effectiveness in protecting consumers. Assess the manufacturer's product liability insurance coverage and its adequacy to address potential claims. Understand the manufacturer's product safety testing and certification processes and their compliance with industry standards. Evaluate the manufacturer's quality control procedures and their ability to ensure consistent product performance. Consider the manufacturer's supply chain security measures and their efforts to prevent counterfeiting and diversion. Assess the manufacturer's anti-bribery and corruption policies and their enforcement throughout their organization. Understand the manufacturer's export control and trade compliance procedures and their adherence to applicable regulations. Evaluate the manufacturer's data security and privacy practices and their compliance with relevant laws and regulations. Consider the manufacturer's cloud computing security measures and their protection of sensitive data. Assess the manufacturer's mobile device security policies and their enforcement throughout the organization. Understand the manufacturer's incident response plan and their ability to effectively manage cybersecurity incidents. Evaluate the manufacturer's cybersecurity awareness training and its effectiveness in preventing phishing and other attacks. Consider the manufacturer's use of encryption and other security technologies to protect sensitive data. Assess the manufacturer's vulnerability management program and their ability to identify and remediate security flaws. Understand the manufacturer's access control policies and their enforcement to prevent unauthorized access to systems and data. Evaluate the manufacturer's network security architecture and its ability to detect and prevent intrusions. Consider the manufacturer's physical security measures and their protection of facilities and equipment. Assess the manufacturer's business partner security requirements and their enforcement throughout the supply chain. Understand the manufacturer's third-party risk management program and their ability to assess and mitigate risks associated with vendors and suppliers. Evaluate the manufacturer's cloud security governance and their compliance with industry standards and regulations. Consider the manufacturer's data loss prevention strategies and their ability to prevent sensitive data from leaving the organization.